In Start Me Up today, a startup that's giving Uber and Lyft drivers a new way to make money behind the wheel. Fritz Goldman takes us for a spin.
Joining us today on Start Me Up is Jared Hoffa. He's the co-founder and CTO of a firm called Exec. And it's an interesting story. This is a firm, well, I'll tell you what, why don't you explain what it is?
Sure, so Exec is a rideshare advertising platform. Now that's nothing new, but what it is, it allows anyone to promote anything in the back of Uber and Lyft cars for $1 a play. But it's not just $1 a play, it's $1 a play in 10 cars. So you spend $10, it's 100 views. You spend $100, it's 1,000. There's no one doing this.
So is this like a panel, a screen in the back seat?
Yes, so it looks like a tablet. And so we developed the technology, we developed the hardware, and it's really clever. So it's a lot of the other rideshare advertising companies, you have to touch it and interact, and they kind of hope that someone's engaged. With ours, what's cool about it is it detects that someone's sitting there, and it starts playing the content, and let's say the person leaves mid-video, the video stops, and the advertiser's not charged. So even Facebook does things like the 3-second, we charge you. Exec doesn't do that.
So you actually have like eyeballs, so to speak, watching who's in the car and being able to detect, did we play through the whole thing?
Yeah, we guarantee that someone is watching your video, but not just watching it, they're watching it all the way through. So, again, if their ride ends and your video's not done, whatever that video may be, and they shut the door, you don't pay.
And where are you?
So right now we just launched a couple weeks ago in Chicago. We are already looking to go to San Francisco, Phoenix, New York, San Diego. I think within the next 6 months we'll be national for sure.
How about drivers' response? How are they making money on this?
So it's actually really great. They have, for the drivers, there's no upfront cost. So if they're interested, they reach out. We do a background check on them, and then what we do is we give them a device, and as long as they have the device, we pay them $100 a month. And then plus, they make 10% on any commissions they bring in. So if they have a passenger who runs a jewelry store and they're interested and they hand them a card and that person uses that card, the driver gets 10% of that sale, and then the actual business gets 10% off.
And this platform is both a national advertising vehicle as well as obviously local, like a restaurant, for example.
Right, and that's the big thing. Rideshare advertising isn't new. The way we're doing it is. The idea that a small business who's entering the market, or even a hobbyist, anything you can think of that might not be able to afford a $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 buy-in on TV or a rideshare, can do it literally for $1. And I just don't see how that's not a great opportunity for someone starting out.
So obviously the response has been wonderful here.
Yeah, at first we were gauging some opportunities and threats, and one of the things we thought might be a potential concern is, well, what will riders think? Are the drivers afraid that their ratings will go down? And actually what we found out is their ratings are going up because the content on these devices, some of it's game shows, some of it's art. So the rider is getting really engaged in a really different way. And then the driver's kind of jumping in, so it's perfect.
Jared, I want to thank you for joining us today. This is most interesting. I look forward to getting into an Uber with it.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Thank you so much.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.